Hey YouTube, welcome back to the video. My name is Just Answered, and today we will be doing the 50 subscriber Q&A. And as you guys don't not know, I'm actually putting in some gameplay in the background. I'm just voicing over this because I didn't figure out how to do this now, so this will be something I'll be doing in the channel a lot more now. And yeah, I have a bunch of questions here, and I'm going to read them off. And like I always said, thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers in this channel. It means a lot to me. And another thing I've been also told is that my mic isn't that great, and like I said, I don't care about the mic. It's just the fact that I'm just making content for fun, and that's what I like doing. Okay, now it's that said, let's move on to the questions. So, the first question I have here is from my good buddy Midnight Suns. He wants to know, what is my favorite Universal monster? And my favorite Universal monster is either the Invisible Man or Frankenstein. Both of those monsters are Frankenstein's monster. Those are both really, really awesome monsters. I like Invisible Man because it's cool, man. Somebody you can't see who's it's cool. And then Frankenstein's monster is just iconic and it's really, really good. And yeah, okay, so my friend Darth Owen, he wants to know, what is my favorite Star Wars character? Your favorite Marvel character and your favorite DC character? Okay, for Star Wars, I'm either gonna have to go with General Grievous. Shout out to all my General Grievous fans out there. He's amazing in the Clone Wars. And same thing with good old, ready for this, Darth Maul. Darth Maul, incredible character. I don't really like to do like the Solo and a Solo a Star Wars story. There we go. I spoke better now. I didn't really like how it's just there for fan service. I think that was kind of not great for this character. But besides that, he is a menace in Clone Wars. Like, he is a scary motherfucker in Clone Wars, and that's the reason why I love him so much. Clone Wars made the character of Darth Maul so much better, just because of that TV show. And also, speaking of which, go check out Clone Wars, guys. It's such a good series. Okay, next up, favorite Marvel character is going to be Spider-Man. Obviously, it's Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Everybody loves Spider-Man. You cannot like Spider-Man. If you don't like Spider-Man, then you are not cool. And then, favorite DC character, probably going to be Batman. I mean, there's a lot of awesome DC characters, but I think Batman has been one of the more consistent characters throughout, like, for example, the DCU. He's been one of the DC movies. He's been one of the better characters that they portrayed. I mean, and yeah. Also, speaking of the Batman, very excited for the Batman that's coming out this year. I'm going to pre-order those tickets to see that opening night. Okay, next we have, what is my favorite Fortnite season? And I think a couple of you guys asked that. I'm pretty sure. Let me look. Let me go quickly look, because I'm favorite season. Yep. So, Molo Gaming and Corrupt the Cyclo asked, what is my favorite Fortnite season? My favorite Fortnite season is either going to, for Chapter 1, is going to be Season 8. Definitely one of the most fun seasons we have ever had in Fortnite. I love the volcano. I loved everything about that season. It was just a perfect season, and everybody else came out. Bam. Also, the Unbolting event. Who does remember that Unbolting event? It was so much good. So much fun. And then, for Chapter 2, Season 4, it was probably, probably for Chapter 2, is what I'm going to stick with, is Season 4. Season 7 is a god tier season, but, man, when I think Chapter 2, I think Chapter 2, Season 4. That season was incredible. You had that Halloween event, which has actually been growing on me recently, as I look back in it. It was actually kind of good, to be honest with you guys. And just everything about Chapter Season 4 was amazing. Halloween event, banger battle pass, banger POIs, banger skins, banger event, and a bunch of superhero mythics. It was basically my dream season. I've talked about this multiple times. Chapter 2, Season 4 is the peak Fortnite, in my opinion. That was peak Fortnite for me, personally, and I missed that season really much, a lot. Okay, now a lot of you guys have been asking me this. I get this from a lot of people. What is my favorite battle pass? And there's a couple of them here. I think I'm gonna stick with Chapter 2, Season 4. Still, I love every single skin in that battle pass. I don't think there's a single bad skin in that battle pass. And I think the worst one still gets a 9 out of 10. That's how good all the skins are. Every single skin there, even the worst one, gets a 9 out of 10. Amazing battle pass, and definitely one of the best battle passes Fortnite has ever made. But there were some good contenders, like Season X and Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8, and heck, even this season's battle pass were all really good contenders, and yeah, those are all really good ones. Okay, next I have a question from my friend Cooter. If you had to pick one collab to put in Fortnite or integrate into a season, what would it be? So, Okay, so I'm gonna answer both of those questions. So the one collab that I wanted in Fortnite. There's two big ones. There was two major collabs that I really want in Fortnite. Yeah, but I'm gonna stick for the one that I personally know for a fact I would be more happy with. It's in general. Like I would literally lose my shit if this got into the game. Like I would just basically think I would probably faint if I'm honest with you. Five Nights at Freddy's X Fortnite. You guys know Five Nights at Freddy's has always been there. I've been playing the game since I think when it came out. I was like in first grade when it came out, and it was amazing. And that's the reason why I love FNAF so much. It's just been so many amazing memories. The series, the big thing for me that likes to play FNAF is the lore, and the lore is easily the best thing about FNAF. And it's a really awesome game. And yeah, just to have a collab with that in Fortnite be not only hysterical, like that'll be top 10 most funny collabs Fortnite's ever done, because seeing Freddy crank 90s it'll be hilarious, dude. It's just also just one of my amazing collabs. And then to integrate with the season, that's a hard one as well. Probably want to be FNAF, maybe Doom Eternal, like maybe a Doom collab. I can see them maybe like having maybe like a Doomslayer mythic on the map. Maybe it could be like a shotgun. It can be the Crucible. It could be his hammer. It could be anything. Like Doom would be a really awesome collab. Actually, I think about it, right. You could have like demons roaming around the map. You shoot them. That would be such a fun season. Now that would actually be such a fun season. Yeah, Doom for the collab I want to integrate with the season for sure. Okay, now my next question I have here is from my friend Rowlet Cat. How many Fortnite skins do I have in total? I have 378 Fortnite skins at the time of recording this video. I have talked about this multiple times. A lot of my skins are Battle Pass and bundle skins. I like buying bundles a lot. They're all really good deals. Okay, so the next question I have here is my friend Doubles. What was your favorite Fortnite memory? And who did I name before Cyclo? So my favorite Fortnite memory, probably... Ooh, that's hard. That's a couple of really good ones. With Chapter 1, the end event, for sure. The end event, or Season 8. With, like, me, my brother, because I remember the end event, it was the first time where I had me, my brother, and my sister. Before Chapter 2, Season 3, we all just sat down for once and watched the Fortnite event. And that was incredible. I will always harness that memory. Just all that hype for the next chapter, for Chapter 2, for the end event. It was a perfect way to end up that season. Just think about that. All that hype and build up. And then for last season, which basically, I shit you not. Chapter 2, Season 6. Well, let me explain why. Chapter Season 6 is where I've been playing the most Fortnite. Probably the most Fortnite, because there's just because what I used to do, I have like a big group of friends that I used to play with, and we always used to be creative, and it was the most funnest thing ever. And also, finally getting mod for, if you guys don't know, my mod for Big Johns. Finally getting mod for Big Johns Gaming at the time, which is amazing, and I was just so happy at the time. And also finally playing with him was really awesome. But okay, that's one of the memories, and I also want another one in there. Basically any of the live event reactions that I do, like the best ones for me, the Devour and the end event and the new Chapter 2 finale event, because The Rock was in there. Okay, that's up for that question. And my favorite, who did I name for Cyclo? I said Monday time. There was two of them, Infinity and Tomato Head. I made Tomato Head longer, but I made Infinity for a short period of time. Okay, my next question I have here is favorite Fortnite season. I into that from Molo Gaming, and Chapter 1 or Chapter 2? Ooh, this is an interesting question. Chapter 1 overall had better. I don't know, because Chapter 1 it was really good, and I really liked it. But I think I'm gonna go with Chapter 2. Just because I made so many more friends, more memories in that chapter. And I honestly, people really miss Chapter 1. I actually really miss Chapter 2, dude. I miss Weeping Woods. I miss Holly Hedges. I don't know, man. I'm being serious. I can't be the only one, right? I cannot be the only one who misses Chapter 2. I cannot be. And I know that because, I don't know, I probably am. It's just, sorry guys, just, man. Yeah, Chapter 1 was amazing. I missed a lot of things on Chapter 1. and mostly the season 8 and 9 map. Oh my god, season 8 map, 10 out of 10. Season 9 map, 10 out of 10. Those two maps, best map in Fortnite history, especially season 9. Best map in Fortnite history, right there. But besides that, like I said, chapter 2 is so much, it's just so close to my heart that I cannot say that I missed it. I missed it less than chapter 2. And also, chapter 2 had all like these big collabs. The events just got better and better and better each season as well. It's amazing, amazing. Okay, and I think the next question I have for you guys is going to be for my friend Ray Fireball. I think it's actually probably one of our final questions of the night here. My favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game and favorite horror movie. These are two amazing questions that I'm surprised nobody asked me. For Five Nights at Freddy's, it's so gonna be Help Wanted. It is easily the most scariest FNAF game because I don't like Demon Left, Nightmare Fredbear, and doll and little shit at nighttime. And it's just FNAF Help Wanted was an experience. When I first got the game, I was horrified at parts and service. Now I can do it easily. Like it's just such a good FNAF game because there's so much replay value in there, and it's honestly, in my opinion, the most fun Five Nights at Freddy's game that has ever been released. And I will say this as well about Security Breach, very underrated game. People give it too much hate as well. I mean, again, it's buggy, but I just love it for some reason. And for horror movie, that's a hard one. There's a lot of amazing horror movies out there. I'm currently, speaking of which, am planning to see Scream, I think, this Friday. Very excited for that. And honestly, it's gonna be Halloween. The original Halloween. It's a classic horror movie. It's the first Michael Myers movie. Really, really amazing film, and definitely one of my favorites. And then a couple honorable mentions are Child's Play 2. I love Child's Play 2. Friday the 13th, Part 3. In my opinion, incredible. And then, as well as, I think, let me think. Oh yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. How can I forget Nightmare on Elm Street? That's just a classic, man. Just really, really awesome. And yeah, well, I think this is it for today's video, guys. I've been recording for a pretty decent amount of time. And yeah, I just want to, once again, thank you guys so much for all support over the years. And I will catch you all next time. And yeah, this is Cycle the Man, signing out. Peace out, people.